Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children, today we're going to be taking a look at Am I the Asshole stories, and trust me, these ones are actually so cooked, it really makes me question my faith in humanity. But without further ado, let's check it out. Am I the asshole for quitting a date on the spot? I'm a 32-year-old lady, and it is my first day with a 27-year-old woman. Sorry, no, 32-year-old male with a 27-year-old woman. I just had a lady for no reason. But anyways, it was a dinner at a patio-style restaurant. It was going well. I didn't like was she put her phone on the table as soon as she arrived, but she wasn't checking on it whatsoever. Issue was drinks and appetizers arrived, and I moved the phone to give the waitress some space. The recording app was running, and I reacted in shock. Why the fuck are you recording this? And stood up, paid, and went home. She's now calling me an asshole and abusive over social media. Her main post is that I left it there, and we had previously talked about giving me about me giving her a ride back after the date, and also rude as hell for raising my voice and using swear words, which okay, I did, but it was a shocking experience, and I really think it was a natural reaction. Am I the asshole? Edit 1. To everyone asking, this happened in the greater LA area. I know California is a two-party consent state, but as a brown Latino immigrant, I'd rather not have the police involved, specifically or especially these days. Well, here's the thing, I don't think you're the asshole. Reason being is because, she recorded you without your permission, I don't know where my Trump impression came in right now, but if it was the other way around. Am I the asshole for wishing my daughter would just pass away already? What the fuck? That is fucked up. Jokes aside, you are the asshole. I don't need to read the story, but for context sake, let's just read it. My oldest daughter, who is 14, has been fighting cancer for 11 years now. She fought really strong and bravely. She's beaten it 4 times already. Congratulations to her. But every single time it just comes back stronger and way more aggressive. Last time she beat it, it was almost 2 years ago, and we actually thought it was finally done. But back in June, it came back more aggressive and stronger than ever. And right now she's in stage 4 and honestly doesn't look good at all. She looks tired and defeated, and she's in pain all the damn time. It fucking destroys me to see her like this in that pain without being able to do literally anything about it. You are the asshole. I don't even need to do this. It's really unfortunate that you had to go through that, and I know for a fact you don't want it dead. You want that pain to be over, essentially. You want it to get over. I feel like that title is misleading, but anyways, it is also destroyed us financially with all the medical bills. So my 3 younger kids had to suffer and go without a lot of things. Sometimes we even had to go days without food, and I had to ask my siblings and parents for food and money, which always made me feel like a goddamn pathetic loser. Me and my wife are always so busy with our daughter, we can't even emotionally be there for our other kids as they deserve. They love their sister and never openly complain about the situation, but I could feel all of them hold some resentment against me and my wife, and I fucking hate them because we love them all so much. I fucking hate myself to death for even thinking that, but it's how I feel. If my daughter died, she'd finally be able to be at peace and not suffering in pain anymore. We could focus more on our other kids. If I could give up my life so she gets a long, happy life, I'd do it in a heartbeat without a second thought. I hope she gets better. I really do. This is like a really sad story, Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is, like, jokes aside, like, this is really, really terrible, And really hope at least your other kids understand that you love them. You and your wife love them, and I don't think you're the asshole in the situation. I take back whatever I said in the beginning of the story, because clearly I didn't know the context of the situation. Moving on though, am I the asshole for breaking up with my girlfriend over her repetitive bare minimum talks? Today I had enough. I dumped her. Whatever I do in her view is the bare minimum: flowers, dates, gifts, everything. Nothing ever makes her appreciate me. In her words, I shouldn't even expect that since I do to please her. It's a bare minimum. Anyways, for fuck's sake, I've had enough, Fair play, man, fair play. But anyway, she wasn't this full of herself at the beginning of our relationship. I'm not even sure what triggered this behavior, what changed. The irony, she does nothing ever as part of the bare minimum. She needs to uphold herself in the relationship. I have to initiate every time, keep planning and paying for our dates, keep showing my best self in front of her. I should have grown a backbone and should have dumped her much earlier. Am I the asshole for doing so? What? Just what's with this bare minimum talks has been around in the dating scene. You know what? I feel like when people feel the need to dump someone because they're not happy with someone, it shouldn't be like, would I be the asshole or am I the asshole? If you aren't compatible, you aren't compatible. You stupid idiot. But anyways, like, That's literally it. Bare minimum is like really being there for each other, not to sound like a corny asshole. But anyways, that's literally what it is, you know? I'm at the asshole. Wife is furious because my daughter's putting pictures up in her own room. Basically, my 14-year-old daughter from the previous marriage wanted to hang some of her own pictures inside her room. My now wife says this and starts fuming because nobody ever asked her that was alright. I of course think it's alright. My daughter didn't ask me, nor do I feel she even needs to. For my wife, she sees it as going behind the back and undermining her authority since she is the co-owner of the house. I'm not sleeping in the bedroom tonight as a result. Am I a blind fool and deserve it? You are not the asshole. You stood up for your daughter and your wife seems to be the problem. Dump her. Fuck's sake, dude. Like, what is this alpha female shit that's popping up? Talk about alpha males being toxic. Even this is alpha female being toxic, dude. Like, there's always two sides to everything, guys. There's always two sides to everything. There's alpha males there, alpha females exist, okay? You gotta be careful of them.
Toxic alpha females, but they're not like the good ones. But
anyways, if you guys like the video, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and make sure to join the Sid Parikh Reddit. There we go. That's literally me at the gym today, guys, and I even got an upvote. That's low-key. Oh, that's me. I upvoted my own picture, but there you go. It's approved. Yep, join the Sid Parikh Reddit as well. I'll see you guys soon.